Hi. Now that we've finished our brainstorming where we got our words together and we made our quick sketches, now we're going to talk about how to plan our designs. So from your packet, you're going to need your 2020, and you have this one that is stacked and you have this one that is side by side. What you're going to do is take a piece of blank copy paper and lay it over your 2020 on top, whichever side you decide to use or format you decide to use. Put it in the window and trace off the 2020. Now, some of you haven't picked up your packets yet. So if you haven't picked up your packet yet, you can choose the 2020 that is side by side or the stacked 2020. You may not use this sheet of paper that has the shaded gray. Your drawing needs to be on blank paper. And if you're drawing your own 2020, you'll notice that the numbers are big and that they are open in the center, because that is where we are going to put our images and our words. Okay, so very important. So here is my stacked 2020 that I have started. Okay, and here is my side-by-side 2020 that is stretched out. So you'll notice I have just the number shapes. Okay, so taking my drawing now, the 2020, I'm going to start with thinking about the images that I made in my quick sketches. I had a house, I had my plants, I have a mask, I have shoes. So my drawings are not going to be super detailed. Before I do words though, I want to add a couple more images. So I did a lot of reading. So I'm going to add a book. And just like with movies these days, many of us are reading books that are in series. So guess what? I didn't just read one book, I read several books of the same series. So I'm going to have a couple of books. Okay, let's see, what else? Oh, I did a lot of cooking. So maybe I'll have a pot. And you'll notice I'm not drawing very dark because I might decide that my idea is good, but my placement is not good, or I want to arrange the shapes a little differently. Okay, and I have my walking shoes. I spent a lot of time on the computer, on distance learning. So when I'm adding my images, I want my images to fill the space in between or inside of the numbers. So that means if I'm drawing on the 0, I have to break the object. Okay? All right, so now I can start thinking about, this space is kind of empty. Let's do some more cooking things. So again, my drawings are pretty simple. Okay, and you'll notice that the images go side to side, they fill the space. Now, if I've used up all of my images, then I can think about the next thing. Oh, since we were staying home, we did some swimming, so maybe I'll put in the swimming pool. Okay, so not a lot of detail. And now I'm ready to start my words. Okay, so let's take a look at the drawing that's more finished first, and then I'll show you how I might add words to this other drawing. You'll notice that the words are double stacked. So they're not a single pencil line, they're block letters, okay? And they fill the shape. So COVID-19 fills that shape. Stay home fills that shape, okay? Distance learning fills the shape. And even my images fill the shape. Okay, now, when we are finished, we're not adding shading to the drawing. We're not adding shading to the letters. We're not adding color because we will do that with our next class. We're going to have some options about how to finish these. So for next time, I want you to have your 2020 drawn, and I want you to have your images and your words penciled out. This is how far you should be. For today, you're going to take a picture of your brainstorming page and submit that. And for next time, you will submit your pencil drawing as well as a progress check. Happy drawing!